so you can see you.
Hey.
We live. That's the theme song. We live. Hey. We live. Hey. We live.
Hey.
So we just checking in with Rain, and this is the Rain Check Show, and I would like people to introduce themselves because it's always better to be proud about your name.
Yes.
So who are you?
My name is Tori Deal.
Okay. So
I'm an avid Uber driver. No, an avid Uber rider.
Rider. Okay, rider.
Yeah.
So right now we're working, and she wanted to come on. I don't never turn anybody down. I definitely want to get to know her. So we got to tell you first. Let's talk about more about your social media, so that people can know where to check you out.
Sure. Tori Deal on Instagram. TORIDEAL. Snapchat Tori_Deal, and Twitter Tori_Deal.
Okay, so that is her social media. Now we want to get to know her.
Yeah.
Okay, so where are you from?
I'm from South Jersey. I've
Yes.
lived in New York for 5 years.
Yes. When she got in the car, she had so much energy. She was twerking in the back of my car.
I was
twerking.
I was twerking.
Okay. So I was telling her about my show and how I want to interview a million people and how I like, I really like to get to know people. So, she told us where she's from, but let's talk more about you. Like, who are you? Like, what is something you would want people to know about you?
I'm part of 3 major projects right now.
Okay.
So I wouldn't group myself as anything because I work on so many projects. Ultimately, I'm an artist. I'm a music artist. I make music, so check it out on YouTube. I'm dropping an album this month.
Okay.
I work for a live performance show right now, which I'm half managing and half performing. I have a very small role in the performance aspect of it.
Nothing small. It's just the beginning.
It's just the beginning.
You're growing.
And then I also did a reality TV show called Are You the One on MTV. It aired all summer. And
okay, so what about now? Let's talk about you. Like, I'm really trying to get at you. I know you're speaking about things you're doing
that I've done,
but what about you as a young, like, coming up? And I know for me, noticing a lot of females, they have a lot of problems with loving themselves and also being themselves.
So funny you say that because I'm such a feminist.
Okay.
I really am. Like, I believe so much in like self-confidence, like no plastic surgery. I'm like anti-plastic surgery. I'm all about being real. I'm all about being real, even if you got little ass lips and a big ass mouth or little ass tits and a big ass heart. Like, it's all about being real in my mind. So I think for me, sometimes I even have like really like insecure moments where I want to perfect myself, but I'm like really trying to be a confident person. So
how do you do that?
So I can let younger girls who follow me and watch me be confident as well. How do I do that? I just try to love myself every day. Like, if I'm having a bad day, I don't hold it against myself so much. If I don't look the way I want to look, I just try to not think about it and I focus on what I can focus on. I just want
to stop you for a second.
Yeah.
The only reason why is I really feel like you're in my mind right now.
Okay.
Saying all this stuff because this is good stuff about. It's like you have to self-motivate yourself sometimes.
Yeah.
You're gonna have these negative moments.
Yeah.
And that's why it's like I stop people because I want people to understand when people are saying certain things on my show, they really mean it.
Yeah.
And it is tough. I know everybody has their tough days, but the things you're saying are good ways to work yourself out of these holes or feeling a certain way. So it's definitely a good thing. But keep going.
Yeah. No. I mean, ultimately, I think if I were to leave this world and say that I left any mark in this world, even if it was just 1 or 2 young girls, I just want them to feel confident in themselves and feel like you don't have to be the prettiest girl in the room. You don't have to be the most talented girl in the room. You don't have to have the biggest boobs in the room to love yourself. You don't have to be, you just have to love yourself and accept yourself for who you are. And I think it's better to die an original than to die a copy.
And that's what I try to also, that's why I speak to people too, is because I want people to be themselves because you only get one life.
Yeah.
You got to enjoy that life. You got to do what you got to do and stop worrying about other people. Like you said, love yourself, find what you love, and stay in that environment. Oh, this is Lewis right here. He's we interviewed him yesterday. You can check out his video. Lewis does fashion. He's really great at fashion. So he does some of the top people in the world. Like anybody you know that's celebrities, he's done them, and he's helped them out to be even better than what they are. You know, so that's kind of helping them in that way.
I love that. I'm a Pisces.
Pisces. Woo. Well, that's cool. You gotta tell me about Pisces, because I know about signs, but I don't know the specifics and how people believe them. So tell me about that.
Ooh.
Don't worry.
I trust you. Pisces are nervous in cars. No, I'm a relatively easygoing person. I try to be lighthearted in a lot of situations. I think most Pisces do. The one thing about Pisces is they seem to be like really to themselves. I'm actually like super outgoing and I like to talk to a lot of people. It's not.
So you got people coming in. So he said he fell in love with a Pisces once.
Oh yeah. And crazy drivers. I'm a nuts driver for sure.
Yeah, so go ahead and finish your statement.
Other than that, I mean, I think Pisces are one of the most empathetic signs.
Okay.
I have a huge heart.
You do?
Yep.
Well, that's good, because this is good, because I have a huge heart.
March.
Okay. I would say March?
Yeah, because there's February Pisces. Yes,
Oh, yeah.
March 7th Pisces.
Oh, okay.
37.
Oh, see? She got she's ready. But she's tatted with everything on it. She's basically self-explaining herself all over. You know?
I'm a storybook.
She's a story. So I always ask this, right? And I don't know how much time we have left because we're driving a destination. We don't have too much. But I also like to talk about
because I have so many followers.
Here we go. We're back.
Oh.
We're back, and here we go. We were just talking about doing it again. We got a little cut off. So I want to explain something before you get out.
Yeah.
I always come out to people's events, whatever they have. I don't charge, so I want people to understand I'm here to like support each other.
I love him.
You know what I mean? So I want to come out and film one of your shows with you singing.
Yeah.
And and be a fan.
Yeah.
Because I really am a fan of people that come on my show because I want to understand them. So I want to get the full experience, and I like having conversations before. I like having conversations after the show. So definitely we're gonna link up for that. But let's finish with we want to know about a hard time that you had and how you got through it. Like something, it can be from junior high school. It can be from high school, because this is what I usually go through. It can even be college. Did you finish school?
Yeah, I did finish school. I think the hardest time I had was, and this is like a very typical hard journey, but this is what I went through. Just moving away from home when I was 18, coming to New York, trying to establish, making money, finishing school, and following your dream. And
that's all the hands. You gotta get all those hands out there, right? It's a lot.
Because it's creating the structure of your life. And I think that it has been one of the toughest journeys, but I think that I'm so happy with where I'm at now that it's
Can I take this out of you right now? Let me tell you what I'm gonna take out of you. Why are you so happy though? Because of everything that you had to do to get to where you're at, right?
Yeah.
So that's the work that you put in, right? So this is what I'm trying to take out of you, because a lot of people think you just get it.
Yeah.
You don't get it.
No. I've been working on it for years, and I'm nowhere where I want to be, but I'm just so happy to just every step you climb, like it's just another gift from God, you know? It's like here. I
like that.
It's true, like
definitely. And I like that, and I also try to get from people that to as if they viewing it, so the viewers can see that we may have people that are on here that are beautiful, and all type, because we have women and females. I mean women and men.
Right.
So we have people that are beautiful, handsome, sexy, and all this stuff, but they have minds.
Yeah.
That's what I want to like really get out. It's just not the outside appearance, because
totally.
I really do like your energy, and it's great that we're able to.
Yeah. I love it. Out of nowhere. All right, bro, let's go.
So let's talk more about something that about yourself, like now that you're dealing with, that is maybe a little difficult.
Currently.
I
think it's been one of the same things that I've been facing for forever. Just spreading myself so thin and wanting to work on so many projects.
Yes.
Instead of hyper focusing on one project, because I feel like I just try to do as much as I can. Sometimes I think I take more than I can chew.
Yeah, but you know what's good about that is it's the challenge.
Yeah, it's
the
definitely
challenge
a challenge.
of figuring it out and trying to like go further into life and get what you want.
Yeah.
Because nobody really, if you really think about it, nobody really has one job and that's it. Like they're able to support themselves.
No.
They're able to do everything. Like,
and especially not in New York.
Oh, definitely not.
Everybody you meet here is usually interviewing while they're driving a car. I'm just kidding.
No, that's a good one. We definitely we are gonna do another show with her, and we're gonna talk about more stuff, more in detail. We have another show later on tonight at 8. I only can do one because I have my daughter today and I had to cancel something. I apologize for whoever I canceled with for today. Just being real, but I am having fun. I'm really happy that I'm able to do this interview because this is my first interview while I'm working, doing this, and she's a great person to have. Like, just great spirit. Let's talk more. Okay, let's talk more about stereotypes, right?
Okay.
A lot of people, like, I know you came in here and you was doing your show and you was you messing with the taxi drivers. Have fashions, right? Sorry about that.
No,
and doing that's partly because you already have some stereotypes in your mind about cab drivers, as they're probably like a little stiff, or they're maybe not even, they're just like
100%,
you know, or they're just like, oh, they're just so focused they'll just take me too serious.
100%.
So with doing these things that you're doing, what are some stereotypes you're trying to get out of the way?
I think that I like to break molds. I think people look at me, and I've had it multiple times where somebody had thought maybe I would be a stuck-up individual.
Yes.
So for me to come in a cab and kind of like joke around with somebody and like just act kind of like a fool, I like to, you know, maybe give that person a curveball for their day so that they could, you know, be like, yo, I thought today was gonna be whack, and then this bitch came in my car and started twerking, and it was fucking great. Like, I like to surprise people about myself too, and I like when I get surprised back. You know, ultimately that's what happened talking to you.
Yeah,
Which was really cool.
That is cool though. That's the reason why I'm wanting to interview a million people. And I also, when I interview them, and I always tell people, I say, it's something I got from my brother. I say, get your own on your own, and that's more so getting yourself together, making sure you're happy, so that your environment can be happy, or your world can be happy. Because, you know, you said you take taxis every day, so you're used to getting in here, and that's your world. You get to work, you go to lunch, so everybody's world needs to get happy and everything. Yes. Louis says he loves you.
Oh, I love you too, Louis. I can't wait to watch your interview.
Yeah, so and that's another thing that we're working on. If you see anybody that you might like, we always want to network. So, you know, let me know. We'll definitely get them and talk, because like Louis, we have a lot of people that tune in and enjoy these videos. See, that's Louis right there. Yeah. Also, okay, so I have another question about yourself. If you know, I always give you the safe word, rain check, right? How do you feel about relationships and compromising?
Well, currently I'm in a relationship.
Okay.
And I have done nothing but compromise, but so has my boyfriend.
All right.
So we've both been on reality shows, and we kind of created a lot of drama being together. There's a lot of drama behind our relationship. But because we have such an ultimate, like, real connection for each other, we have compromised on many things. And
how is that though? Like, are you the tally type of person? Some people are tallies. Well, they'll be like, well, I did this and I did that and I was there. You know, it's like,
no, not at all. I think that you have to make a decision to forgive somebody and to move forward if you want to have a successful relationship with that person. That becomes a you thing. If somebody messes up, or if I make a mistake, my boyfriend wants to continue something with me, he's got to say, all right, I'm gonna forgive you, we're gonna work through it. Or he's got to say, I don't have it in me to forgive you, and then you can't move forward. Yeah. But until that person makes that motion themselves, where are you gonna go? So okay. I've been in a relationship for, I don't know, successfully now probably a few months, but we've been on and off for even longer, way longer than that.
Okay, so what about that? Like the on and off thing, right? Mm-hmm. For some people, real quick. Okay, so what avenue is it? Because I don't have avenue. No, not this. What avenue you getting off of? Just on.
You're gonna wrap around this way and then make another right.
Okay.
What time is it right now? 1:50. Yeah, we're gonna have to be at 2 o'clock.
Okay. So basically, we got kind of thrown off already. Mm-hmm. It was just about the relationships, and also dealing with the compromising and tallying, and how do you deal, basically, like, if you're doing a lot, how do you keep that relationship going? Because I know it's hard to, like, really try to do your goals or meet what you want to meet and still be in a relationship.
Yeah, I think I'm lucky to be with somebody who's so motivated like I am. Okay. You know, so he's got his projects and I have my projects, and it's kind of like we do our thing during the day, and then at night we bring it together, and you know, we can like be intimate, and
that's good though.
And that's kind of that is our relationship. You know, we're not together during the day. We like send each other nice notes, nice texts, you know, like we keep it positive, but you know, we try to just ultimately have like a really positive relationship.
That's good though. Yeah. Okay, so what do y'all do like together, if you don't mind talking about like in the sense of like going out, or what are some of your favorite things that y'all do?
I'm such a chill person. He wasn't when I met him. You know, we would always talk about like dinners and stuff like that. It's not really my style. I like to smoke a little weed and watch a movie. Okay. So like last night from work, he picked me up from work, and then we were just like, let's go to the movies. And then like went to go see.
What's your kind of movies? Because I'm a movie person.
Okay,
I do like old movies.
Yeah.
Like, I'll take you back to like Ghost and
dope.
And like I like this other movie. I can't remember the name. It's like Taxi.
Yeah.
Was it Taxi?
Yeah, Taxi. Yeah.
Yeah, that was my. I can't find it. I want to find that movie, but go ahead.
Yeah, I like thrillers.
Okay.
I like suspense. I like horror.
I like thrillers to mess with people. I don't like them for myself. I don't really get too scared, but I do like certain, like Saw. I like Saw 1.
Saw is sick.
I like Saw 1 and 2. I think I got lost after that.
Right.
Yes, but what's some of your favorite thrillers?
I mean, I just saw Don't Breathe.
How was that?
Fucking amazing.
Okay, but, don't talk about it just in case anybody.
Right, I don't want to end no spoilers. But I like Signs. You know, I like M. Night Shyamalan. He's my favorite director. You're gonna make it right here.
Okay.
He's my favorite director. I like alien movies. I like Prometheus. I like sci-fi.
That is cool.
I'm into like that science aspect, because my dad is you know, he's written books on, well, you don't know, but my dad's written books on panspermia, which is like the origin of life. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm into science.
We can talk about it though. It's not a bad thing.
I'm into science.
I like to learn more science now, because when I was younger, I didn't like science because I wasn't good at it. And I think when you're not good at something.
Me and math.
Yeah, I love it. I love it because I love money. But yeah, so you know, that's how I look at it.
Yeah.
So we definitely about to let her go. I don't want to keep her any longer. She's about to be 2 o'clock. I want to thank you again.
Thank you
for doing this. This is like the best right now.
Yeah, so much fun.
And we're gonna definitely keep in contact and make this a little bit longer. But I want you to say your social medias one more time, just so everybody can check it.
Tori Deal, TORIDEAL on Instagram, and Twitter is Tori_Deal. And you can find all my other links from those, but just Tori Deal on Instagram.
All right.
Follow.
Thank you. We're gonna check you out again, and have a good day.
Bye.